Love in Paradise. The Caribbean season 2 of May feature the first throuple across the entire 90-Day Fiancé franchise, but there are already glaring signs that long-term Mexican girlfriends Abby and Gaby are scamming Nashville native Frankie. The newest 90-Day Fiancé spin-off, which airs on Discovery Plus, follows 5 Americans who fell in love with partners located across the Caribbean. Besides Frankie, Abby, and Gaby, Love in Paradise. The Caribbean Season 2 also introduces viewers to another LGBTQ+ couple, Valentine and his Colombian boyfriend Carlos. In addition to a third new couple, New Yorker Danielle and Dominican Johan, Love in Paradise. The Caribbean also features the return of 2 duos from Season 1. Amber and Daniel and Ariana and Sherlyn, who unexpectedly conceived while Ariana was visiting Jamaica. Despite all 5 relationships having their own dramatic ups and downs, Frankie, Abby, and Gaby have received an overwhelming amount of attention due to their storyline. Frankie, who met Abby and Gaby on vacation, quickly found himself falling in love with Abby and plans to propose to her. Not only is Abby responsible for translating between Frankie and Gaby, who respectively don't speak Spanish and English, but Abby also said Gaby has no idea about her plans to accept Frankie's proposal and move to the United States to be with him. Despite their complicated storyline, everything between Frankie, Abby, and Gaby may not be what it seems. Fans on Reddit have quickly become suspicious that Abby and Gaby are pulling one over on Frankie, and below are some reasons why. Frankie doesn't know much about Abby. Frankie, Abby, and Gaby spent 5 days together in Mexico before Frankie returned to his life in Tennessee. Despite this short adventure, Frankie and Abby continued to talk via phone calls and FaceTime. Although Frankie states that he is in love with Abby and wants to spend his life with her, his time on Love in Paradise, the Caribbean, so far, proves that he barely knows anything about her. For example, when Frankie went ring shopping with his best friend, he couldn't identify which ring Abby would like or even how much jewelry she wore. Several Redditors theorized that Abby and Gaby are manipulating Frankie into spending money, with one user describing Frankie as very sweet, but not very smart. Abby's words don't match her actions, although it's possible that Abby may be adjusting to life in front of the camera. Her confessionals about Gaby and Frankie don't match up with her physical behavior. Abby mentions that Gaby is too busy with work to care about her feelings, yet Gaby gushes that she loves watching Abby and Frankie together. Although Abby from Love in Paradise, the Caribbean also confirms that she loves Frankie and wants to marry him, she doesn't say too much about him nor goes into detail about why she loves him. Abby revealed she wants to leave Gaby behind for a life in the US, but Redditors aren't convinced. Abby wants to bring Gaby to the US. The biggest indicator that Abby and Gaby might be scamming Frankie comes from a throwaway comment made by Abby. While on the beach, Abby explains in a voiceover that while she loves Frankie and wants to marry him, she also wants to find a way for Gaby to join the duo in the United States. This immediately piqued viewers' interest, and Redditors haven't stopped referring to this Love in Paradise, the Caribbean throuple, as a romance scam since. One person even guessed, Abby is going to marry Frankie and get herself an American passport, divorce him, and petition Gaby on a K-1 visa.